Woohoo! I've just reached 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed to me and hopefully future subscribers. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my one secret technique that I use to be able to achieve this within about a year. And if you do the same, you could potentially do same or even better. Whether you're trying to go for 100,000 or 10,000 subscribers, is that one same simple technique, which is not so much of a secret. You want to find out more? Stay tuned. Roll the intro. Hey name tags and welcome. This is Ash from Heal My Tech, helping you go from newbie to techie. On this channel, we do reviews, repairs and tutorials of tech, including sharing some entrepreneurial tips to help you unleash your true potential. In the description below, you're going to find some show notes and timestamps if you want to skip ahead to certain specific parts of the video. Now back to the main topic. I have to say it again, big thank you, and thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know why you subscribe to me, and I would like to find out so I can make better content, but it's such an awesome feeling to think that 10,000 plus people have subscribed to me, and it's amazing. Now in the grand scheme of YouTube, it's little, but I don't care. It's a lot to me and it means a lot. Thank you. So that I don't waste your time, I'm actually going to tell you the technique at the beginning of the video, so that if you watch it and if you hear it, that's all you need to do. And if you want not to watch anymore, that's fine with me. But it'd be great if you stay for the whole thing, because I will be giving you some more tips. All right, ready for it? My one secret technique that I use to be able to achieve this was I made videos. That's it. That's the secret. That's the simple truth. Nothing else. You may find it hard to believe, but making videos, having content on the channel, and when a person is watching a video of mine and they check the channel and they see content, that is a big deciding factor whether or not they want to subscribe to the channel or not. If you have a choice between someone who has less than 5 videos on their channel and someone who has 50 plus videos, which one do you think you're going to be more liable to subscribe to? You get the idea. So if you're a small YouTuber, or if you just started or you're thinking about starting, the first advice I would give you is, for the beginning, you should focus on nothing else but make videos. Just keep making videos. Of course, I'm not saying that you should just make any video you like. Your channel should have some sort of theme and you should know your audience and try to make videos to cater for that audience. But the point is this: there's so many other techniques or tips or secrets that the YouTube gurus want to tell you that you should do. They are very little important compared to the biggest number one contributing factor, which is you need to keep making videos. And that's a big secret. Okay, now I've told you the secret. That's it. The rest of the videos is going to be extra tips, but hopefully you'll get value from it. Now I'm going to tell you what I did not do. First, I did not pay for subscribers. Second, I did not ask sub for sub. And third, I did not even use social media to promote the videos or the channel. I have a Facebook account and a Twitter account, and I'm not very active on them, and you probably know it, but I need to remedy this very soon. Despite all of that, I still managed to get subscribers, and I was asking myself this question for a long time, but through my research on YouTube and being on YouTube, I think I've sussed it out, and that's the biggest contributing factor. Now, I'm not talking here about the production value. I'm not talking here about having a professional YouTube channel with a professional banner, not even a trailer. I don't have one yet. I'm not even talking about the filming techniques or the big gears or even the editing techniques or the presentation style being like a film or Hollywood style. Those things, although they matter, including things like, you must have the right thumbnail, the right title, the right description, the right tags. All these things matter for SEO. But the biggest contributing factor, I maintain, is the fact that you keep making videos. By making videos constantly and consistently, you will be learning from them and you will be providing a lot of content to the viewer, to you. In my opinion, that represents 90% of the reason why you will gain subscribers or not. The rest of the things that you need to do, like, increasing the professional quality or, doing all the SEO things, that is going to probably increase the rate at which you get subscribers, but not the fact that you will get subscribers. That makes sense? Now, there's also this one thing about, should you ask people to subscribe to you or not? I don't know the exact answer for this. What I do know is you should not keep asking your viewer, I should not keep asking you throughout the video to keep subscribing constantly. I think it's quite annoying from the feedback I get from people, and I would be annoyed as well. So I tend to do this once, I think, for the most part, at the end of the video, not even at the beginning. Saying that though, there are people, because their channel is so good, the presentation style is brilliant, the personality is very attractive, and the general content is so helpful or entertaining, they don't even need to ask for subscribers and they will get subscribers. And those are flukes of nature. That's not going to happen for everyone. That's probably not going to happen for the majority. Should you ask for subscribers, that's going to be between you and your subscriber, and you have to ask your audience, you have to get to know your audience. I would say at the beginning, unless you hit the viral status, and not everyone is going to do that, then do ask, but ask only once and keep it for the end of the video. Now, on my channel, I have about 94, I think, videos, which is a lot. And also it's not that much compared to the grand scheme of YouTube. I say it's a lot because some people have been on YouTube for longer and have less videos than me, but others have been on YouTube for less time and have a lot less videos than me, but still have probably even reached 1 million subscribers. And that's brilliant. I'm happy for them. It's not working for me. That's not who I am. I'm not an entertainer. My videos don't reach virality. So that's not the problem. And that's the other advice I'm going to give you. Don't compare yourself to bigger YouTubers, because that's going to depress you. If you keep looking at the statistics, at the numbers, you're going to be so disheartened, because there are two things you're going to miss out. One, when these big YouTubers started, they didn't have many subscribers. And you're not looking at that. You're not looking at the journey, at the years of experience they've put into there. You're looking at the end product. And you, as a new YouTuber or contemplating getting into YouTube, you're so worried about the subscriber number that it's going to just depress you, and you're just going to burn out even before you start. So don't look at that. Also, like I just mentioned, being on YouTube is such an individual experience. If you do the same thing as I do, there are three potential outcomes. You may have less subscribers than me, you may have the same number of subscribers than me, or you may have even a lot more subscribers than me. And there's no way of telling. And that's the beauty of it all. If you are going to do YouTube, if you are going to be thinking and worrying about subscribers, I would advise don't do that. Start YouTube or continue YouTube with the sole purpose of you need to share some information with the audience, you need to entertain them, and you need to provide value to their time. Because you, the audience, your time is precious. And I've been guilty of this on a few videos I've done, and I've done it so long and so unnecessary. It's a learning curve, and I need to remedy this. My point is that there is no big secret, there is no secret formula, the same way there is no secret formula for how to succeed in business or which movie is going to hit big, unless, you know, there's a few exceptions. You could try to apply the same formula and repeat and mimic and copy what other successful people have done. But when it comes down to the end result, there's no guarantee you will be having the same outcome. So my biggest advice to you is do YouTube, focus on making content, and don't worry about the numbers, not just yet anyway. Now, talking about subscribers and views, they're not directly codependent on each other. What I mean is, just because I have 10,000 subscribers, it doesn't mean that every single video that I release is getting 10,000 views. On the contrary, some of them, the more recent ones, are doing quite poorly. Some of my previous ones, although I had barely any subscribers, some of them did actually quite good. And this is the issue with looking at subscriber and view count as well, because you can't really gauge what's happening based on that only. For the most part, the views are more important than subscribers, and even more than the views, the watch time, the general retention time of the audience is far more important for your channel to grow. Now, subscribers, if you get that, there are a few advantages for this. So for example, number one, probably the biggest one, is the fact that it's a social measure by which people judge how successful you are on YouTube or not. If you tell anyone you are on YouTube, the first thing they ask you usually is how many subscribers do you have? Which is sad, but in terms of views, it doesn't make much difference. Now, other benefits you can get from having increased number of subscribers is it unlocks certain features for you on YouTube, like 1,000+ subscribers unlock certain features, and like, you know, 100,000 subscribers minimum gets you a play button, and you can unlock certain live features, live chat for example, and having some sponsored content, you know. Also in terms of sponsorship, some companies will look at your stats, and if you have just 100 subscribers, they're probably not going to want to sponsor you. Some companies, they could start sponsoring you, like on Grapevine Logic, if you have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. The mainstream companies, they would not even look at you if you have anything below 100,000 subscribers. So those kind of things, they matter when it comes to sponsorship and unlocking features. But probably for you personally, the biggest advantage of subscriber is the self-confidence. It does boost your level of confidence if you know people are subscribing to you, not just watching. And I'll be honest with you, it does make me feel good every now and then, and I look and I wonder why. It's amazing, but sometimes I just don't look at it, because I did mention this in a previous video I've done about whether you should start a YouTube channel or not. My main focus is to create content to try and help the other person, because I was in those shoes before in terms of tech. I was looking for certain things, so that's my main concern. Now, talking about subscribers, the other problem is YouTube has messed up the system, and not everyone gets notified if you are subscribed to a certain YouTuber, or even to me, and if you haven't clicked on that little icon, the bell icon, you probably are not getting notified of my or any other YouTubers' recent uploads. So now I'm going to be asking you, if you're subscribing new, or if you have subscribed before, go to that little button and click on it, so hopefully you'll get notification. Still, even if that was not a problem, my channel is more to do with tech repairs and tutorials and some reviews and some entrepreneur tips. So assuming that the notification thing is working fine and everyone is getting my latest release, I don't expect every single subscriber to watch every single of my videos. And here's why. If I've helped you with a laptop display problem, and you were so excited because it solved your problem, and as a thank you, you subscribed to me, but you don't have a desktop and you're not interested in repairing domestic appliances, and you are not really interested in becoming an entrepreneur, now why would you watch my other videos? Unless you really like me for my personality, which I'd be flattered, but I don't expect you to watch every single of my videos, and that's quite natural. Saying that though, I would like for you to come back, and as a YouTuber and as a viewer of YouTube, I would also like to watch the people I subscribe to more often. But how do I do that, and how do people generally do that? And that leaves me to a little bit of a dilemma. If I keep just making content about tech and entrepreneur, those one-time subscribers for that one video which was helpful, they probably will not watch me again, and they become inactive subscribers, and eventually YouTube will unsubscribe them, or even they will unsubscribe. So I am thinking about starting to diversify the content a little bit. For the most part, I want to stick to tech and entrepreneur tips. But there are series coming up for laptops. There are software series coming up like Linux, Windows and Mac, like a comparison, even hardware and software comparison between the three platforms. There are video editing techniques and video making techniques that I've been working on. And there are so many other tech reviews I'm going to be doing, starting with all the things I actually possess, and the filming gear, the whole videography equipment, my journey through looking for what I needed to be able to continue this channel. So I want to share these tips with you. However, in between those planned sessions, I want to do some offbeat little thing here and there on some different themes. I do promise you though, there are 3 things which I will try never to talk about. And if you've been following the channel, you know what they are. Religion, politics, and drama. Boy, I don't like these things. And I will hope that I will never ever deal with these things on this channel. Saying that though, if one of the YouTubers that I watch in tech, for example, Linus Tech Tips, if he's going to be teaching how to make a steak, you bet your dollar I'm going to be wanting to watch that. Absolutely. I would be curious. I'll want to. But I don't know about you. I mean, I do like to cook, for example. I do like to cook outdoors as well, on fire and coal. I wouldn't say I'm a chef, but I do like to try different recipes, mostly my own. So would you want to watch that? I don't know. Would you want to watch some vlogging? By the way, I suck at vlogging, so probably not a good idea unless I get good at it. Would you want to watch me doing some outdoor excursions? Or I don't even know. Short films? Maybe. Well, you let me know. I would want to experiment, because there's nothing more annoying than a YouTuber who goes off their topic and starts to talk about something else. Because I've met so many viewers who have told me personally that they unsubscribe for that reason. especially if they start dealing with religion, politics, and drama. So I totally understand. Okay, and as a last advice, I would say this to you. Just because you will apply the same techniques, you may not get the same results. And because there is an element of you can only control so much and you can only control the outcome so much. I do believe in destiny. I don't believe that there was anything I could have tried that would have been more successful for me. However, I have learned from my mistakes and I do know what I need to do, starting with consistency of upload and improving the quality and being on social media a bit more. So that hopefully should help to increase the rate of subscribers and equally, hopefully, the success that comes with it. Okay guys, so that's the end of today's video. A few points before we go. I hope you have enjoyed or at least benefited from some of the points I've mentioned. I would like to hear from you and I'm hoping you're going to stay for this journey. There are far more things I want to do. I'm not much of a vlogger. I have been trying but I don't want to vlog because I don't want to waste your time with just being my life, me. I want to give you value. So if there are certain things you want to know or you want me to explore, then feel free to let me know in the comment section below. That's the end of today's video. Couple of final notes before the outro. This video was not sponsored. You will find show notes and links to everything I've talked about in the description below and in the cards above. Any affiliate link to sites like Amazon or eBay is clearly identified, and if you click them and follow through with the purchase, it will not cost you anything extra and you will help the channel with a small kickback, so it's a win-win for everyone. One more thing, if you want to ask a question, please be as specific as possible, including all the relevant details. You can check out this video, which I did called The Art of Asking the Wrong Question, where I address this very common problem so we can help each other out without getting frustrated and wasting time. That's it for today, folks. Like, dislike, share this vid and comment below. And if you found the content helpful, consider subscribing to help the channel and keep you notified of future videos. Once again, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for watching. This was Ash from Hilmy Tech, helping you go from newbie to techie. Until next time, peace out.